Greetings. This is Tommy Rants RV. The date is September 17th, 2022. Let's get right to it. Last weekend, I did a video, an interview with a young man named Tyler. It's on the Casita sales staff, and he was most informative. He was the best part of that video. I interrupted him a few times, regrettably, but I still think I gleaned all the info out of him that I could get. And it was all interesting stuff and all new to me. So let's get right to it. I don't have a script here, but I do have some notes because I'm going to stay on topic here. Thing number one about casitas. The $6,000 price increase is only going to be on the 24 trailers and beyond. Generally speaking, the 24s will be, I guess, begin to be manufactured in January of 23. And right now, that total is $32,694. If you want to order one and it's just got to be a 24, you can do that. But you have other options right now. The 23s that are remaining right now are the Spirit, Liberty, Heritage, and Freedom. The Independence is no longer available in 23 model, and so it is also the only one that is available right now to order in the 24. So let's move past the 24s. And those 23s, if you order one now and you want to customize it with the stuff you want in it, these all have a bathroom. I'm only talking about deluxes here throughout this video. That price is $26,694. 2 to 3 months from now, they will be gone, and the 24s will go on sale, with one exception, which I'll get to in a minute. It's an important one. Okay, now we're even going to talk about a 2021 because Tyler indicated he has at least one right now at the 2021 price. Well, I have a 21, and mine was $22,694 base price, but I'm thinking it would be $2,000 more than that because a month after I bought mine, they went up $2,000. So let's assume that's at the $24,694 price. Don't know that for sure. You'd have to call Casita and talk to him or somebody else there to find out. I also don't know whether I did not get out of that because I don't believe he said you could pick it up next week, but he did not specifically say that it's been loaded with certain options or it hasn't. So we don't know. Next point. The 23s are still $26,694, and they have, they're dwindling, but they have quite a few. And I already mentioned which models, those 4 models. He sold 2 of them the day I was there, before I got there. I was there around 1-ish, I think. And he sold 2 that morning. And I met one of the groups of people. I talked to him. And they, that couple that I met had gone in there, didn't have any intentions of buying one, and apparently the previous person that was in that bought one is really more than Tyler, the one that sold them on getting a Casita, and they ended up getting a Spirit. They both did. That's all on last week's video. Okay. Now, one of the things Tyler brought up at the 1310 mark in my video from last Saturday, which is entitled "Get a New Casita in a Few Days," and then blah blah. There's more to it. It's about an 18-minute video, and at the 13:10 mark, he mentions the premium program, which I wasn't even aware of. Okay, sorry to jump back and forth, but it's necessary here. The 23s that are still at $26,694, for which you can pick your own package to add, it's about a 13-month wait. That's what those people are going to wait for that bought trailers on the 10th, the day I was there. For a quick synopsis, you can listen to what I have to say now. And so the premium program, I'll let him explain it better. He does a great job. But the 22s right now are the only ones on the premium program. Premium program means it's already loaded with everything except a microwave and some of the ground equipment. I don't know about wheels, which wheels are on there. And so there's going to be some incidentals to add to that. And I do not know the price of those loaded 22s. He didn't say specifically, but the base price, it's going to be about $2,000 more than the 24,694 price, I believe. So that puts it up to the 23 price of 26,694, plus the extra charge for expediting and getting a loaded model quickly, which is a couple of thousand or so, and then plus the value of the parts and features that are included on it already. So, I can only guess. I'm going to say about 33, maybe, loaded for those, because he mentioned that in January, when the 23s go on the premium program, those loaded will be 35,300. So these should be roughly a couple of thousand below that. So let's put it about 33 or 33 then, somewhere around 33. The thing about Casitas that I haven't mentioned is, and those are all new trailers. They've never been used by anybody. It's much less important to me now. I found what your model, your Casita is. It really is. It's, there's not a dime's worth of difference between a 21 and a 22 and so on. Every once in a while, though, put in a coat hook instead of a coat rod or something, some minor thing like that. They're all changeable. You can deal with that as you please. But I have a 21, and if you watch any of my videos, you see the inside of it still looks new, still smells new, as a matter of fact. And so 21, 22, 23, it's not as if Casitas don't lose a lot of value in the short run or in the long. And it's not like, oh, well, if, we get a 21 or a 22, it's only going to be worth X amount. I wouldn't look at it like that. I would look at it like this. You wait and get a 24, pay $6,000 more for those. So your base price, $32,694. You add about $5,000 or $6,000 for options, taxes, license, all that stuff. You're going to be up 38 at least, pushing 40. You can do that, or you could get a 23 or a 22 rather now, loaded for less than or about the same as the base price of a 24, and it'll be brand new, nothing compromised there. So that's something to think about. I would definitely, if I was just buying mine now, I consider all this. And the thing I probably wouldn't do is wait for a 24 and pay the extra $6,000. I would probably go ahead right now if I couldn't get that 21 or I didn't like features in it or something. I'd probably go for a premium package on the 22. They had an awning, a furnace, a microwave is really the only convenience that is a general add-on that it didn't have, and so no big loss there. That's the way I'm reading the situation as it is now. If you want to get a Casita, at least look into this stuff. Go on their site at CasitaTravelTrailers.com. I'm not affiliated with them or anything. I think most of my viewers know that. I don't. I'm not in that game. Just another enthusiastic Casita owner. So if you're interested, at least take a look at these options. You could do something today, or you might not have to do anything till January, and you could still get a trailer either base price deluxe or loaded at a cheaper price or about the same as that starting price for the 24s are going to be. So think about it. Good luck to everybody. Have a great evening. Tommy Rants RV. See you next time.